exploring what Mary Magdalene might have been feeling after the crucifixion. So I encourage you to enter into this in your imagination. Sorrow, profoundest grief and longing, deep, unrelenting ache. One who delivered me and truly loved me and valued me, a woman most men despised. And we hoped that he would rise up and deliver us from Rome. But instead, Rome crushed him, so that all we have left is memories. My hope was in him, and he is gone, trampled when our leaders delivered him over to Rome. I wish to honor him in his death, because that is all I have left, my only remaining connection to his living reality. I weep, I sorrow, I grieve, and I seek to care for his body because that is all that's left. He was unique when he was alive, treating me like I had value to him, and in response I gave him my all. How can I do less with his death? He can't be gone. He can't. He can't. But he is, and my heart with him, my hope with him. I wail, I scream, I weep, for my sorrow must have a vent or I will explode. Sometimes I am just numb, for all connection to life has been severed. I use those times to do what I must, like getting spices for his burial. Waves of grief pass through me, bringing me to my knees in their intensity. My future, my hope, my life, all is gone with him gone. I wail, I weep until my tears are gone, falling unheeded in an unheeding world. I can't bear to think of a world without him, yet I saw him die. I cling numbly to Sabbath observance, which feels so cold and empty without him. Early the next morning, I go to the tomb to do what little I can for his body and to anoint it with my spices and my tears. In life, I have given him my all, and in death I can do no less. I arrive at the tomb and the stone has been rolled away. How can this be? Has someone taken his body, my sole remaining connection, to the only one who truly saw and valued me? Oh, dear God, no! Let that not be the case. Then I see an angel who tells me that he has risen from the dead. I can hardly take it in. I dare not hope that it is true, for if I did hope, reviving all my intense longings, and then found it to be false, I would not survive. Yet I want so badly for it to be true. But the angel is gone, and all I know for sure is that Jesus' body is not here, so I cannot even give him the final honor of a good burial. As I think this, it triggers a new storm of grief, even more despairing than before. I see a man, so I cry to him to tell me where he has put Jesus' body. I am desperate now and completely undone. Nothing matters more to me than to find his body and do for it what I can. But what? He's calling my name. And I recognize his voice. I saw him die. But now he stands before me very much alive. I cast aside my despair and cling to him, from whom I never want to be separated again. I don't understand it all, but what matters is that he has returned from the dead and is within my tightly wrapped arms. I shall never let go, never again, but stay with him always. All his words and his love for me to come to mind. I thought he had left me an orphan, yet here he is, gently detaching himself from me and giving me a task to take a message to the others who don't take me seriously even at the best of times. You want me to tear myself away from you, the only one who matters to me, to take a message to those who will reject it simply because it comes through me? He says, yes, trust me. I have always known the best way, have I not? I am blinded by tears, but my yearning love for him compels me. So I turn and stumble on my way. Thoughts and hopes explode within me, opening up new possibilities and bringing fresh outbursts of joy and of tears. He is alive. He is alive. He's alive. Our hopes were not in vain. My mind is jumbled by the time I found the disciples, so they didn't believe me, but at least Peter and John did go to check. They won't see him, but I know what I saw and what I heard, and no one can take that from me. I don't know how, but he is alive. And with him, my hopes revive and my future has light. Despair, be gone. He is alive, and I have seen him, and his love for me remains, transcending death, to give life and hope to my soul. I am undone, for I was crushed. My future discarded as worthless, but now hope springs up again through all my confusion and bewilderment. I saw him die, and my hope died with him. But now I have seen him, held him, and spoken with him. How could death have let go of him? How? I don't know. But I don't need to know how, for now I know he lives.